MP about to tear the roof off.
No, it wasn't my trip.
We know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's MP. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. Van Vliet finds Allen. Back to Van Vliet. And it's MP with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. From 7. Right side, the pass to Oladipo. And there's the whistle. 3 seconds.
Lakers ball.
Quickly against Van Vliet. Allen kicks to Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And Bryant kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Bryant. Allen for 3. No good on the shot.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the fourth. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
MP throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass nice and simple.
And with the screen on Oladipo. LeBron dishes to Ilyasova. That 3 off the mark. The Knicks lead by 4. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. This will be the first game this season against this team.
Los Angeles calls time.
Get ready for the comeback. You're not going to hold my guys down for long.
It's the Lakers.
Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
And, you know, one of the things you can do is try to speed up the pace. Make them react to what you're doing instead of the other way around. Don't play on your heels. Be the aggressor.
Here's Ward. MP left side. Cross contact on the shot. And now a three-point play.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Shooting for New York.
Their plays.
Number
Boy,
31.
this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Lakers trail by 9. Hey, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Kevin, you are putting me on the spot, but
Next foul.
I'd go with the
Ward. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Battle. At the line for 2.
and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Here's Fournier. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. And that one clearly a foul.
Number 31. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
72%
At the line for
for the
Los
season.
Angeles.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Now, here's MP. He's got 11, and they double up MP. And the shot goes in.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And the coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
Here's Strickland, trailing here by 8. They get it back. Lakers passing it around to the paint. Here's Kleban. Unable to get that one. Good defense by MP. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And MP throws it down.
The assist from
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
This is into Strickland. Jones with the screen on Iguodala. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Now, here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big win.
score. The Lakers 10. The Knicks 20. And give a big round of applause to your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Ilyasova out there with LeBron James. Then there's Allen. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And the wait is now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close.
Victor
Outside of
Oladipo.
Bill, we have all the
3
dominant
points.
closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Allen's shot is off. Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
Left side, Bryant, Van Vliet, and the rejection by MP. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Ilyasova. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Ilyasova doing a nice job there finding his open teammate. Just a really good play that time.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Van Vliet passes to LeBron. Van Vliet with a screen on Oladipo. The kick out to Ilyasova. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks leading by 16. MP finds Brunson. MP throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Over Oladipo. No good off the front iron.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. LeBron kicks to Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Dishes it to Ilyasova. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. And they last touch by Bryant.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 13-3 run.
Come get it.
Pass to Quickly. It's Oladipo on the wing. And they double up MP. They grab their own miss. And the basket is good.
Jalen
Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so, MV will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man. .106 left to play in the first half. Los Angeles calls timeout. This their first look at this.
Ready for the pass. Let them come to you. Don't force it if it ain't.
All right, fans. Here comes your Lakers early.
You think you're next level? You're next to nothing, MP.
.103 left to play here in the second quarter. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Cool. You two players.
What's happening right now?
That's the way.
Iguodala left side. He's looking for MP and finds him.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Endor. Pass to Jones. There's 38 seconds left now here in the second. To stop the run. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Endor, who's guarded by Fournier. Here's Endor. Jones with the screen on Fournier. Here's Endor. No good on the last second attempt. And so it's the New York Knicks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
In the thick of the season now, these 5 rookies have really stood out to me. And we'll be talking.
And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first-half performance for the New York Knicks.
They're clearly beating them in transition. It's been all fast breaks. And, hey, that's how this roster was built.
Every team tries to establish an identity. Theirs is catch me if you can.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got MP. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Whiteside in at the 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Quickly with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The Lakers shooting a rough 22% so far in this one. And Lee with a screen on Oladipo. LeBron is doubled. Kicks it out to Allen. Allen with another miss. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's MP. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got his 4th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bryant looking over the floor. just 4 to shoot. For 3, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by New York. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
LeBron sets the screen for Van Vliet. James left side. Over Oladipo. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. New York with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Got there, earned those free throws.
The Knicks shooting their second and third.
At the line.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity strike this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Julius Randle's checked in for Whiteside. And Toppin subbed in for Oladipo.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by New York.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. So I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Passes it to Strickland. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one's good by LeBron.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
MP, and he makes good on the layup. MP's got 43 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
James in the post, covered by MP. The shot's good.
LeBron's
got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
For the 3, drills it from outside.
Emmanuel Quickly.
Quickly's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Knicks.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And finish off by Bryant.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signal as they jump.
A jump ball has been called.
Toppin passes to Quickly. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 45 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And James throws it down.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power forward.
You all right? Come on.
Lakers 25. The Knicks 63.
Concentrate, MP.
Man, your Lakers dance team.
That's all day, MP. Anticipate that man.
They're shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Moncrief is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jones. Then there's Thomas Satoransky. And it's Ball with the 1. That's the Laker 5.
You're doing a nice job tonight, Rob!
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Damian Jones. taking 2 shots.
On that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
Satoransky looking around. Jones with the screen on Fournier. Satoransky. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Knicks ball.
New York's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And
Number
got it.
31.
Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
There's the pass to Cleveland. And the rejection by MP. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Fournier. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist from
MP's got 3 assists tonight. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And it's good, 2 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Satoransky in the corner. 6 to shoot. Back to Kleba. And they recover it. Jones kicks to Kleba. Pass to Satoransky.
I got him! I got him!
Jones sets the pick for Satoransky. The shot by Kleba, wide open, drains it from beyond the arc. Kleba's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
MP against Kleba. MP's shot is good. MP's got 55.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by New York.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there. Even without a defender in his face, no guarantee.
And good that time. MP's got 57 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
There's a good screen. Here's Battle. Here's Satoransky. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. The Knicks have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. And that one, good. MP's got 59 points.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier, solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Pass to Jones. And so much great talent coming into the league, Craig, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Here's Battle. That shot off the mark. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Knicks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight edge going into the second meeting, knowing
New York foul, Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his second personal foul.
So no problem for New York, because they get the win.